Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to a Harvey High School Lakers basketball game. Today we have the middle school girls taking on the Nackawic Nighthawks. I'm accompanied by Charlie Gregory. How's it going, Charlie?
Pretty good, Joe. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Been a while since the two bros have been at it, streaming a game and commentating a couple bit.
Of course. I mean, it's been a while.
Oh, yeah. We are also accompanied by Mr. David White. He's running our little console up here, so we'll shout out to him for making this possible. All right, so our officials today are going to be our very own Harvey alumni, Ben Bradford, and I'm not sure of the other official. She looks like she came with Nackawic, so I'm not sure if the other ref couldn't make it, and she must have her license and said, hey, I can fill in that role, so big kudos to her and for stepping up, or she was probably already assigned, but we're also going to do a little shout out to our minor officials for this game. It is going to be Michael Robichaux and our very own Michael Fletcher. So, Charlie, going into this game, haven't really seen much of middle school girls basketball. What do you think you're expecting from the coaches? You know, Michelle Breed, wife to our coach, Christian Breed, very competitive family. What do you expect she's going to bring to the table with these middle school girls?
Well, Joe, if I had to guess something, then I guess she would be something like Christian Breed, who's always intense, always wants to win, hates losing. So I'm imagining she's trying to really get her team to start the game with some intensity, maybe get those first early points to bring that, maybe scare the other team a little bit and basically tell them that they're in for a long night.
Oh, for sure. So, repping the green and gold today, taking jump ball is going to be Emmy McMullen. Behind her is going to be Anna Breed and Rachel Burgoyne. In the front court, you have Olivia Albert and Ella Durrett. Repping the blue and gold for the Nighthawks is going to be number 3 bringing up the ball, Triel. That's sold by Emmy McMullen. She throws a up ahead pass to Anna Breed, but she can't get there in time. A little too much mustard. Coach Michelle giving a little pointers on those go-ahead passes. That can be a little bit tricky at that kind of angle. So it's going to be Triel bringing up the ball, guarded by Burgoyne. She's going up, picked up by Breed. She finds her teammate, Gooden. And that's going to be a travel call. Lakers ball.
Turnover from the Nighthawks.
Durrett
a little
passing
bit of
it
panic
into
there.
McMullen. McMullen picked up right on her own, being double teamed. She gets by both defenders, gives it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne finds Albert. Albert with the right hand drive, throws it up, and that's good. 2 points for Olivia Albert, earning the first points for the Harvey Lakers side. All right, so it's going to be Triel picked up by Burgoyne, scoping out the offense, looking to make something happen. She throws it down to S. Burgoyne for the Nackawic Nighthawks. Got him, get it. It's Albert with the breakaway. Got the rebound, taking it up the left side. Good try. A little battle in there, but it's Triel coming away with it. Burgoyne picking her up all the way at her own end. And that's going to be Nackawic ball. Both players tripping over their own feet. Must have bounced off Rachel going out of bounds. So that's Durrett getting the pick off there, taking it all the way up there. No good, but received by Albert. Albert being triple teamed, passes it out to Breed, who drives right, finds the pass to Durrett, no good. Recovered by the Lakers. Nice little pass there by Breed and Durrett, finding each other. Anna Breed making a little breakaway. McMullen finds Burgoyne, who gets it good from outside of the key. Score is now 4-0 with only 6 remaining in the first. Is going to be Triel looking to get something going, trying to get a pass up to her teammate, number 5, Barrett, but it's going to be out of bounds. McMullen passing in the ball, gives it to Barrett, taking it up the left side. She has an open lane, forces the pass to Burgoyne, but it's Emmy McMullen retrieving the ball out of bounds.
Good hustle there from the Harvey Lakers. Just Bradford with his still young eyes being a referee, seeing her set on the black line.
Oh, we promise we won't pick on Ben Bradford too much tonight. But, I mean, if nothing goes Harvey's way tonight, we know who to blame. Good scramble between the Lakers and Nighthawks. Emmy McMullen on her player. Finds Godin. And she's good for 2. It's Durrett taking it up the right side. Finds Albert. Albert wide open. Puts it up. No good. She gets her own rebound. Throws it out to McMullen. McMullen thought about the 3, but she's going to be called for the travel call. Checking into the game for the Lakers is going to be number 8, Autumn Greer. Coming out of the game is Olivia Albert. All right, trio for the Nighthawks. Looking around, trying to find something to go. Guarded by Burgoyne. Durrett swoops in, steals that one. Wide open on the right side, but too much muster going off the glass. Burgoyne pestering Triel in her own end. The defense of Burgoyne is showing. McMullen helps out, picks her up, gets her rebound. Taking it up the left side. Throws the go-ahead pass to Autumn Greer. Greer puts it up. No good. Recovered by Godin. But that's Burgoyne fighting in there. Retrieved by Breed. She puts it up. No good. Retrieved by Triel. But she is stopped by Burgoyne's defense. Little scramble there. It's Godin with the ball. But stolen by Anna Breed. It is a 4-on-2. She finds Burgoyne. The girls taking their time here after a little bit of a scramble. Burgoyne finds McMullen. No good as she tries to get it in. Girls not having so much luck on the layup attempts tonight, but they will soon fall, as it is only still 4 minutes left in the first 2-point game. Anna Breed guarding Godwin. Trio picked up by Burgoyne. She goes for the 3. A little short. Lakers ball. Rachel Burgoyne is being subbed out right now for number 10 for the Lakers, Chloe Cummins. Is Durrett. Oh, looks like the Nighthawks looking to do a little bit of front court press. McMillan taking the ball up. Gives it to Breed. Breed finds an open Durrett. She's still open. Puts it up and it's good. Extending the lead to 4 points. Good teamwork between Breed and Durrett. Bringing up the ball is Ferguson for the Nighthawks. She's picked up by McMillan. Ooh. Greer trying to retrieve that. Steal. No good. Nighthawks moving around, but it's Durrett with another steal. Taking it up the right side. Good patience, and it's an and one. Ella Durrett earning her chance at the free throw line, trying to get a 3-point play going on.
Strong take there by Durrett, like running as fast as you can to get to the net, and as soon as she's taking those last few steps, really slowing down the pace and having some patience to line up that shot, seeing that her teammates previously were rushing them a little bit.
Oh,
so
for sure.
I think that's what Coach Michelle Breed is trying to say right now, is maybe just slow down the pace a little bit.
Durrett is good. Oh, the girls thought they were having another shot, but once again, it was only an and one.
Yep.
That would have been a rare occasion for the 4-point play. All right, it's McMullen picking up her player. Greer hustling to get the ball. The shot's up. No good. Retrieved by That was retrieved by Paul. Dribbling around is Ingram. Ingram puts up a shot. No good. As there was a sub incoming for the Lakers, it'll be number 4. Charlotte Booker subbing in for the green and gold. Durrett taking it up. She has a wide open lane. Goes up the left side and she's good. Scoring another 2 for her team, making it a 9-point game with 2:35 left. All right, it's Burgoyne using her pressure defense, picking her man up at half. And she forces the backcourt. Good defense by the Lakers there. Lakers number 2, Rachel Burgoyne, showing that she is a mighty defender, someone not to mess around with. Albert is open. She's going up the left side. Finds Booker. Hustling for it. It's going to be Nackawic ball, though. Poked away. Booker must have got her fingertips on it before it went out of bounds. Passing in the ball is going to be Moore for the Nighthawks. They put up, and a good shot attempt by Ingram. Durrett bringing up the ball. Nobody back for the Nighthawks. It's Burgoyne taking it up as she's fouled. She'll be going to the line for 2.
Lakers just owning the pace of the game right now. Rushing back on defense, also rushing back on offenses. Lakers don't have the biggest bench on the matchup, as I'm only seeing 3 players. And Nackawic having a darn second roster back there, so. But they sure are hustling, and it's working out. The score is 11-4, so let's see how this works out for them.
Yeah, you're right. The Lakers, little understaffed today, missing 2 players, Brooke Claycorn and Maddie Giggy. 2 good players, matter of fact, as well. Rachel, we're going no good on the first attempt. No good on the second, so it's going to end up in the hands by Ingram. Ingram taking it up the right side, but she's picked up, and it's Burgoyne coming away with it. Albert taking it, splitting through the defense. It's a 3-on-0. She gives it to... They're moving her around. It's Breed with the shot. Rebounded by Cummings. Back to Breed. Breed forcing a pass. Albert gets it stripped away. Ingram running, but it's the defensive pest herself. Rachel Burgoyne getting a hand on that one. Tipping it out of bounds, saving 2 points for her team. Passing the ball in is going to be Swan for the Nighthawks. She passes it up to Moore. Moore dribbling around. Bounces off the feet of her teammate. Breed throws it up to Burgoyne. Burgoyne puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Throws it up again. No good. Retrieved by Moore. Flying up the court. Passes it to her teammate. Paul. Paul walking around. Bounce off the legs of Ingram, and it's going to end up out of bounds. The Lakers even though having a small bench, they're using their subs quite a bit, subbing almost, it seems to be every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes, trying to get some fresh legs, save some energy, as this is going to still the first half, and the girls are going to get tired throughout the game, only having a total of 8 players for tonight. Emmy McMullen looking for an open man, finds Breed. Breed throws it up to an open Cummins. Cummins with a shot, no good. She tracks down her own rebound, but it's Burgoyne coming away with it. Finds McMullen. She throws it up, no good. It's Burgoyne coming away with it. The patience, finding Albert. Albert puts it up, no good. Cummings gets the rebound, puts it up, also no good. Albert with the ball again. The patience, finds a Burgoyne. Burgoyne finds Breed. Breed driving on the right. Finds a cutting Cummings, but no good on the pass. Just a little low, swooping past the fingers of Cummings. It was a good little display of play there for the Laker girls, moving around, looking to create something. Trio met by Burgoyne, trying to find a teammate, but it's going to be Cummins fighting hard for that ball, causing a jump ball against the Nighthawk, number 8, Chase. McMullen looking for someone, finds Breed. Breed going towards the middle, finds an open McMillan. With the patience, she finds Burgoyne. Burgoyne cutting. She puts it up. Burgoyne good for 2. That is a 9-point lead for the Lakers with only 8 remaining. Burgoyne picking up Trio. Trio looking for a fellow Nighthawk. Gets it to her teammate Springer. But no shot as the timer goes off. So, Charlie, for fellows that haven't seen a middle school girls game in quite a bit, as the season is just starting off as well, what are you impressed with, and what are not really some concerns, but some things that you think that they're going to work on during the season?
Well, first quarter impressions, I'd say pretty good, honestly. Like, just watching their offense and defense be in motion, I'm not seeing a single player stand still for more than 2 seconds, and that's exactly what you want. If you're standing still, then you're not doing anything at all. If you feel like you're just sitting there wide open, then you're probably not, because someone's waiting for that pass that comes towards you so they can steal it and have an open layup. So I think the coaches of Harvey High School, of Miss McGillicuddy and Michelle Bree, did a good job getting that into their players' heads that if you're moving, that's all you have to do. Just keep working the defender's legs. And on defense as well, I'm seeing a lot of communication between the team as well. Not afraid to get loud inside of a quiet gymnasium of tired parents out on this late evening. But I don't really have any concerns so far, Joe. My only concern is maybe if they can see how long they can hold up this pace right now, because they've just been fast break after fast break. So let's see if they can keep subbing in fresh legs and getting their starters some breaks.
Coming in for the Lakers, you have Emmy McMullen repping the number 3, Autumn Greer wearing number 8, Ella Durrett number 5, Chloe Cummins repping the 10, and Olivia Albert number 1. All right, it's going to be Springer with the ball, taking it up the right side, picked up by Albert. Gives it to Trio, but Trio bounces it off her own leg. Gonna result in a green ball. The Nighthawks pressing up a little bit. McMullen finds Durrett. Durrett rushing it a little bit, takes it up the right side. Finds an open McMullen, but couldn't get it to her as it's intercepted by Trio. But McMullen fighting for a steal there. The Springer picked up by Albert. McMullen eyeballing her. Picking up Trio. It's a 3-on-3 step back 3 from Trio. No good. It's Cummins ripping away that one. McMullen finding an open Albert. Albert taking it up, and it's good. Number 1 earning 2 points for her team right there. 11-point game, 15-4 with 7 minutes remaining in the second. McMullen picking up Trio. Trio finding Chase. Chase gives it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne to Springer. Nackawic moving it around. She puts it off, and nothing but net as that one splashes in for Springer. McMullen bringing the ball up, looking for a teammate. Finds a cutting Greer. Greer throws it back to McMullen. She's going to pick it up just a little before half. Finds Jarrett, who made an awesome cut. Puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Again, passes out to McMullen. Cummings driving in the right side. She throws it up. No good, but she's fighting in there to get a rebound. But it's going to be coming away. Oh, travel called on Burgoyne. That'll result in the Lakers ball. Lakers fighting hard to earn get rebounds, and if they didn't get the rebound, fighting pretty hard to get the steal or come away with it. All right, for Nackawic, coming in is number 6, Ferguson. Number 1, Ingram. Moore. Number 4, I believe, going to be Swan. And then, last but not least, number 7, Brooks. That's Olivia Albert. Using the fundamentals, putting that jump shot up, going off the glass and in. Using the top left corner, as most coaches like to preach when shooting a basketball. All right, it's Ingram with the ball, picked up by Cummings. Cummings moves it around to Brooks. Brooks on the right side, picked up by Albert. But that's the tip. Durrett coming away with it. Throws it up to Greer. Greer dribbling and she puts it up. Rebounded by McMillan. She puts it up. No good. Nackawic coming away with it. 2 on 4. She throws up a shot. No good. Cummings gets it. But it's her and Ingram going back at it. McMullen throws a chest pass right to Greer. Greer taking it up the left side. She puts it up, and it's good. Using that corner once again. You can obviously tell Coach Breed is kind of drilling the fundamentals right in her players' heads. Hey, you can shoot a pretty shot and it's swish. But if you use that glass, you'll be more efficient. It's Ingram with the ball, guarded by Cummings. Cummings not making it easy. Breed telling her to play big. Coach Breed. Cummings running away. It's up. Oh, rolling out. Ingram puts it up. No good. McMillan gets it. Finds an open Durrett at the head of the pack. She gives it to Albert. Albert puts it in and it's good. The girls using a lot of teamwork and passing, which has been very effective for them. All right, it's Greer picking up Ferguson. Brooks with the ball, guarded by Albert. Ingram guarded by Cummings. Cummings not making it easy on her, though. She's going to be called for the foul, though. No substitution change coming in. Cummings coming out, Greer coming out, and Durrett coming out for Booker, Burgoyne, and Breed.
Yeah, whole lot of bees.
It's Moore. Looking to pass her around. She finds a teammate. No good, but she gets her own rebound. Ferguson working around the whole paint. Takes it to her dominant side, the right side. No good, retrieved by Albert. Albert dribbling. Throws an up-ahead pass to McMullen. McMullen looking, Albert driving in. She's going for 2. No good, gets her own rebound. Finds an open Booker. Booker puts it up. No good. She gets her own rebound, gives it to Breed. Breed's up, and she's in for 2. 23-6 with 3:23 left remaining in the second. Coach Breed telling her players keep up the defensive pressure as Burgoyne, the defensive menace, gets a steal. Looking for her teammates. Find Breed. Breed. Little bounce pass to Burgoyne. Burgoyne puts it up. Little strong. Retrieved by Ingram. Ingram driving. Picked up by Albert. She makes a pass. It's going to be green ball. Nighthawks making a whole 5 change. Coming in is Trio. Number 5, Barrett. Number 14, Springer. Burgoyne, number 13. And number 9, Godin. It's Breed taking up the right side. Finds Albert, the hot hand. She's dribbling up baseline. She finds, trying to get it to Durrett, but it's gone. Durrett pulling it away. Finds an open Burgoyne. Burgoyne finds a Breed. She takes it up right. No good. Little bump there. Trio picked up by Burgoyne. Taking it all the way to the right side. She puts it up. No good. Got him. Puts it up. Barrett finds her teammate. No good, but Nighthawks working well, getting their own rebounds. Albert taking it up the left side. Trying to make the pass to Burgoyne, but it's not intercepted. Tipped out of bounds by number 14, Springer, for the Nighthawks. Durrett looking to make something happen here. Finds an open Breed. Breed a little too strong off the glass. Durrett chasing down Burgoyne. Finds Springer. Springer moving it around. Finds a Trio. Trio from the three-point line. No good. 1:49 remaining in the second. Olivia coming out for Cummings. That's going to be a fun duo to watch there on the defensive end. Cummings and Burgoyne. Both strong players on the defensive end. Durrett moving the ball. Takes it up the left. Finds Cummings, who's cutting in. Puts it up. No good. Retrieved by the Nighthawks. Got him. Taking it up the right side. Picked up by Durrett. Durrett playing good heads-up defense. It's Trio on Durrett. Trio with the step back. Durrett coming away with it. She finds an open Burgoyne. Burgoyne takes it up the left. Puts it back up right. No good. Grabbed by the other Burgoyne for the Nighthawks. But guess what? Our Burgoyne comes away with it. Taking it slow. Finds an open Durrett. Durrett trying to put it up, but it was a good attempt. Burgoyne using her strength, ripping that one away. Cummins to Burgoyne. Burgoyne puts it up. No good. Nighthawks coming away with it, but it's Burgoyne again causing a ball fumble. Picked up by Springer, but it's Burgoyne. Her name's been called a lot tonight. Playing her defensive game. Breed on the other Burgoyne. Backs to Springer, but it's our Burgoyne coming away with it on Trio. Trio gives her a little taste of her own medicine. Getting a steal there. Takes it up the left side, puts it up. No good. Recovered by Breed. Oh, Breed fumbling with the ball a little bit. Burgoyne open. No good. A little too much mustard. The girls are a little gassed. There's only 3 seconds left. Trio. No good. Good first half of play for the seniors. My bad, for the middle school girls. 23-6. Not a bad game so far, Charlie. The girls coming out with tons of energy, and if you pan the camera to their corner, you can obviously see some tired faces there. They are getting a little bit gassed, but they're not really showing it on the court. Pushing through, trying to scrape up any energy they can with only 8 players coming in, subbing around almost every 2 minutes. But
yeah, Joe, well, that's expected. I mentioned earlier in this game that their pace was much faster than the other teams, and I expected them to get gassed. And especially with missing two players, that's a lot of minutes that has to be given to other players. So it's a lot more water that you have to drink and consume to stay hydrated and keep energy on the floor. So I think the coaches are really looking to have their players regenerate this halftime and trying to see if they can get some more running in for the second half.
No, for sure. If Coach Michelle Breed's anything like her husband, those girls will not stop running. I know Coach Breed makes us run a whole lot during our practices, so I can only imagine how much these girls actually run as well. So it'll be cool to see what goes on later on. If you're staying tuned, there are no games after this one, but Wednesday there is a senior boys and senior girls game. I do not have the times right now, but we will get that for you guys in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Girls are at 6 p.m. and the boys are at 7:45. League game here in the Harvey gym, home of the Lakers, against Sam DeSham. So that's going to be a very good, interesting game. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch the girls play. They've been having a hot season so far, and can't wait for us to play. It's always fun to play in the home of the Lakers with all our fans, all our viewers watching, supporting either Nackawic or Harvey, just tuning in, making our streams a little bit better by just supporting us and supporting your favorite teams. So, Charlie, I've been rambling on for quite a bit now. Let's hear some things you're expecting for the second half.
Expecting? Well, I don't know what else to expect, y'all. I've basically seen it all from the Harvey side of things, the hustle, the defense, and the offense. The constant movement must be some pain to keep up being one of the players right now, but as it is paying off 23-6, can't complain with the 17-point lead. I imagine all those Harvey players are happy with what they just done. You can't be mad about that. But on the Nackawic side of things, they do have a very long bench, so I don't exactly know what their game plan has been. I think they're favoring a lot of the pull-up jumpers around the top of the key type area, and a lot of them have been in and out from certain types of players. So we'll have to see. Maybe they can bring things back and shots will start falling for them.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for those basketball fans too, coming up this week, Harvey High School is hosting part of the Maritime Invitational. Big tournament, a lot of schools from all different divisions, so AAA, single A, double A. You already know both Laker teams are playing in it this year, but we're hosting some of the games. Friday night, we have the senior girls playing at 6 o'clock, and then after that, the senior boys playing as well. Saturday, there are a bunch of games being played. The teams to expect to be playing are Dalhousie, Northumberland, FCA, Fundy, John Caldwell, FCA, Northumberland, Fundy, and John Caldwell for the boys, and then Simons for boys and girls as well. So a lot of good teams coming here for some good competitive basketball. There are also games, we'll give a little shout out to them, at the UMB and all around Fredericton. There are games there. I'm not sure if Leo Hayes or FHS will be streaming games there, but I definitely know at UMB they do streams there, and that's probably where the championship game is being held. So hopefully you get to see some green and gold there. And I'm not talking about Simon's colors. I'm talking about the Lakers, but hopefully you guys get to come in, see some wicked basketball, Charlie. All right, now taking the floor for the Lakers is Albert, Breed, Cummings, Durrett, and Greer. For Nackawic, it's Moore, Ferguson, number 8, Chase, Swan, and number 8. Oh, I think I already said Chase. Number 2, my bad. Got Paul. Albert Greer putting it up. She keeps getting her own rebound. It's Cummings. Finds an open Breed. She takes it up the right. Finds Cummings again. She puts it up. No good. But she gets her own rebound. Greer. She puts it up. No good. In the hands of Swan. Swan throws it up to Ferguson. Ferguson to Paul. Albert and Paul going at it. But number 1, Ferguson. Not Ferguson, my bad. Albert coming away with it. Cummings with the ball, gives it to Durrett. Durrett in the right corner, gives it to Cummings. She rips, goes, forces a pass, tipped by, I believe, Ferguson. Remaining Lakers ball. Coach Breed telling her girls she wants to see some big arms out there. Make yourself big. Use those arms. Get away in front of passes. Which kind of helped out there. Durrett finding Breed. Breed driving the right side. Beautiful pass to Cummings. No good on the shot, but it's Albert. She puts it up and it's good. Sorry, that was Greer. Greer putting it up, but Albert in there with an assist, giving a high five there. All right, it's Ferguson dribbling up the ball. Finds Paul. Paul taking it up the right side, backing down Albert. Paul making the pass to a diving chase. It's going to be Breed throwing in the ball. Durrett with three people on her, having an open Greer. Greer puts it up and she's good. Extending the lead, 27-6, 21-point game for our Lakers. 6:30 remaining in the third. All right, Chase, she threw it to Paul, picked up by Albert. Albert making it a little hectic. Ferguson puts it up, retrieved by Moore. Moore puts it up. No good, retrieved by Albert. It's a 3-on-1. Albert finds Durrett. Durrett, quick pass to, you guessed it, Greer. No good on that attempt. Ferguson taking it up, met by Durrett. Stumbling around, but Durrett gets down on the ground, fighting for it. She finds her teammate Swan. Swan finds Paul, taking it up the left side. Gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson driving right. Looking for someone. She puts up the shot. No good, just a little short. Lakers making a sub here. It's going to be Booker and Burgoyne coming in for Breed and Greer. Burgoyne looking to man the offense for the Lakers. She's left open, finds an open Durrett. Durrett takes it up right. She puts it up in a good right-handed layup, extending it 29-6 with 5:18 left in the third. Booker gets beat by Ferguson. Ferguson puts it up. Retrieved by Swan. Swan throws it up, but it's Albert jumping up, coming away with it. Being chased down by Paul. She makes a pass. Stolen by Swan. Swan to Moore. Moore to Ferguson. Ferguson taking it up right through Lakers traffic. Referee official Ben Bradford making the travel call there. A new 5 coming in for the Nighthawks. It's going to be number 3, Trio. Number 13, Burgoyne. If we get to number 14, Springer. Number 5, Barrett. And number 7, Brooks. Booker, open. She's moving around. She finds a cutting Durrett. Durrett out to Cummings. Cummings going up. No good. She's fighting for her own rebound. Gives it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne looking for someone. Finds Albert. Albert takes it up the right side. She picks it up. Trying to make a tough pass, but it gets intercepted by Springer. Barrett to Trio. Trio picked up by Burgoyne. We've seen these two going at it all night. Trio with a close three-pointer. She's taken, but she's picked up by Cummings. Back to Burgoyne. Trio looking to make something happen. She finds Springer. Springer moving around. Albert making it hard for her. Trio and Burgoyne. the key matchups for tonight. Trio throws it up, and she gets it over Burgoyne. Durrett to Booker. Booker bringing it up for the green and gold. Booker gives it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne driving in on the right side. Finds Durrett. Nice move by Durrett. Gives it back to Burgoyne. Burgoyne puts up a shot. No good. Retrieved by the other Burgoyne. Burgoyne against Burgoyne. Now it's Springer against Durrett. Albert picking up Springer now. She gets a hand on the ball, hustling, but she won't save it in time. Subs coming in. It's Cummings and Albert coming off the floor for Anna Breed and Autumn Greer. Nackawic trying to get the ball in. They find an open Trio. Trio puts it up, and she earns herself 2 points for the Nighthawks. Brooks bringing up Booker bringing up the ball. She finds Burgoyne. Burgoyne rips right, backs down her defender. Trio stealing it away from Burgoyne, but it's Springer met by Greer. Breed picking her up, causing her a little stress there, but then it's switched on to Durrett. Burgoyne guarding Trio. Burgoyne making it hectic for Trio, but she finds Springer picked up by Breed. Breed getting in her face. There's 3 Laker girls right there, their little clumpage right in the corner. Trio driving left, picks up her dribble, puts up the shot, but that will result in no makes there as it ends up out of bounds going the Lakers' direction. Booker driving left, finds an open Greer. Greer finds Breed. Breed going right, finds Durrett, open, tries to give it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne backing down her opponent. Breed cutting right, finds an open Durrett. Durrett rejected by the Nackawic Nighthawks Burgoyne. So it's going to be Springer backing down Breed. She finds Trio. Trio puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Guarded by Burgoyne. She throws up a 3. No good. The Lakers keeping up the tradition, subbing in every 2 minutes, trying to keep those legs fresh as there's going to be another quarter of basketball coming into play. It's Burgoyne and Booker coming out. And going in is Cummings and Albert. Albert manning the offense. Fires a strong pass to Breed, but just going a little bit through her hands. Unable to catch that one. Nackawic gets it into Springer. Springer met by Breed. Springer chasing after the loose ball. Gives it to Burgoyne. Burgoyne finds Trio. She's open for 3. She chusts her luck. No good. Cummings running up the right side. Tried making a little go-ahead pass, but couldn't get her fingers on that one. As it's a 19-point game with 54.9 remaining in the third. No fouls called, surprisingly. In this half, there was only 1 foul last half. Or not half, last period, folks, sorry. Albert taking it up. She finds a Greer. Greer, she puts it up. Ooh. Just spinning it in, rolling around, playing with Greer's feelings, and it finally dropped in, earning her 2 points. Extending lead, 21. Trio throws up a 3. No good. Good hustle attempt by the Nighthawks. Number 7, Brooks. 17.4 remaining in the third as Nackawic makes a whole lineup change. Durrett getting intercepted by Ingram. Moore to Ferguson. Ferguson puts it up, and it's good. Making 2. 5 seconds left. Durrett throws it up Breed. Breed gives it to Greer. Greer, no good. Ooh, close attempt on the buzzer beater, but it just rolled out for the Lakers. Lakers up 31-12. Ooh, not a bad night for some Lakers basketball, Charlie.
No, not at all, Joe.
The girls coming out ready to play from the jump. Haven't really slowed down for having 8 players.
No, haven't slowed down at all, but I will point out the Nackawic Jaguars, I believe. They scored,
Jaguars.
I think so. I'm used to them being the Nighthawks, so that's kind of difficult for me to say. They did score 6 points in this quarter, which is a big improvement as we've seen them only score 6 in the last half. So they did come out with some fire, and I'm not sure if they outscored Harvey that quarter, but there was definitely some more fire under their feet that quarter.
For sure. Their coaches, you can definitely see from them looking over at their side, their players intrigued of what their coach has to say. Making her girls laugh, having a good time out there. Sorry, folks. I did believe that it was the Nighthawks, but I believe the Nighthawks are the senior team. That is my mistake there. The Lakers coming in with a new 5. We see Burgoyne and Booker coming back out. Albert, Breed, and Cummings. The defensive duo right there. Burgoyne and Cummings putting on quite the show. Getting many steals.
Okay, so since they're up this close, it's neither Jaguars or Nighthawks. It's Jayhawks.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Cummings earning 2. Jumping right out of the gate. So, the Jayhawks. My bad, folks. Sorry for the little mix-up there. Ferguson bouncing the ball off her leg, but it's retrieved by Paul. Paul met by Albert. Albert causing pressure. Ferguson, Burgoyne diving on the ball. Paul backing down Albert. Albert making her presence known. So is Burgoyne. Burgoyne playing good defense. Ferguson puts up. Moore throws up the ball. Retrieved by Breed. Breed chasing after it, but it's Ingram tipping it away. Remaining Lakers ball. The girls having a little play. Finds an open Albert. Albert puts it up. But it's Breed. Back to Albert. Albert backs down her man. Gets her own rebound. Finds Cummings. Cummings driving left. Power layup. No good. But it's ripped away by Ingram. On the fast break. Pick up by Albert. But now met by Burgoyne. Oh, finds Paul open. And she hits the Timmy Duncan fundamental mid-range off the glass there. Burgoyne earning herself 2. Extending the lead. 35-14 in the fourth with 6:25 remaining. The Jayhawks bringing up the ball. Cummings stripping it away. She finds an open Burgoyne. Burgoyne trying to get that, but a little too much mustard. The girls are starting to finally look gassed out there, as they're struggling just a little bit to find the motivation to run back on defense. It's Paul with the ball. Paul looking to make something happen. She passes it to Ferguson. Ferguson met by Burgoyne. Burgoyne causing some trouble there. Causes some trouble. Intercepted. No, sorry. Tip. Burgoyne coming away with it. 2-on-2. But it's Ingram forcing the steal. Breed forcing it. Ingram with the steal. Back and forth defensive game. I like it. Ooh. Looked like there could have been a foul call there for the Jayhawks. But they are not going to blow the whistle on that one. Coming off the floor for the green and gold are Burgoyne and Booker. Now it's Durrett and Greer coming back in. Greer finds an open Cummins. Cummins puts it up on the right side. No good. Breed gets it. Finds Durrett open. She drives in on the left side. No good. Greer gets it. She puts it up, and she's good for two. 37-14 with 5 left in the fourth. Ferguson moving to Paul. Paul with the ball in the corner. Gives it off to Brooks. Brooks looking for someone. Finds Paul. That's going to be out of bounds. Tipped out by the Lakers. End up Jayhawks ball. Tipped around between both teams, but it's Albert coming away with it. And Albert's going to be fouled a little bit. Looked like it was going to be a hard foul from everyone's reactions. Sorries exchanged on the court, but looks like Albert's all okay. But she makes a pass as is intercepted. Paul puts it up for the layup. No good, but it's Albert coming away with the rebound. She's taking her sweet time as her and Ferguson are battling around for it. Going to be out of bounds. Nackawic making a whole new switch. Coming with a whole new 5. It's going to be Triel, Barrett, Burgoyne, Springer, and Godin. Breed with the ball, found Albert. Albert trying to make a skip pass. Lucky though, as it's tipped out by Triel. Couldn't get her hands on that one. Lakers find an open Durrett. Oh, slipping through her fingers. Good chance at an open layup attempt there. Lakers resorting to that inbound play quite a bit tonight. Seem to be working though. Albert coming out for Burgoyne and Cummings coming out for Brooks. It looks to me like the Lakers are only playing with 7 now, as Emmy McMullen, at the start of the night, she's getting taped up. I think it was her knee or ankle. So I think they're just going to rest the starter tonight. Hoping that whatever's bothering her ankle or knee gets resolved here soon. Breed driving in left, finds Durrett. Durrett makes a move, finds Burgoyne. Burgoyne looking around, finds a cutting Booker. Booker gives it to Durrett. Durrett, roll step. Booker throws up the shot. No good. It was close. Burgoyne guarded by Burgoyne. And it's our Burgoyne causing the travel for the Jayhawks Burgoyne. It's Booker moving around, finds Burgoyne. Burgoyne drives right, goes into the corner, picks up her dribble. It's moved around, but Burgoyne fighting for her rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Going Lakers direction. 37-14 with 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. The girls, Burgoyne looking for someone. Throws a pass. It ends up in Durrett's hands. Durrett with the right-handed layup going in. Lakers 39-14. Burgoyne picks up Triel. Playing smart heads-up defense, keeping her arms up. It's going to be a travel call on Barrett. Autumn Greer and Anna Bree coming out for Cummings and Albert. The girls moving it around. Burgoyne with the right-handed drive. Finds Booker. Booker goes right hand. She makes a pass, but it's tipped out by Barrett. Barrett making a good heads-up play on defense. Couldn't come away with it, but she's saving. Gets a little bit of a break, tipping it out of bounds. Springer playing some good defense on the inbound. Tipped out once again. The Laker girls, if their luck runs out, the Jayhawks might come away with a steal with the defense they're playing on the inbound. Albert open on the right side. It's going to be tipped out by the Jayhawks. The Lakers doing their little stack that they've been using. Albert open, couldn't catch the pass. Still gets it though in the right corner. Throws it to Cummings. Cummings driving right, gets past three Jayhawks. She throws it up, bumped a little bit. But it's Burgoyne hunting down for the steal. She tips it out of bounds. The Jayhawks making subs with Paul and Ingram coming in for Godin and Barrett. Direct guarding the inbounds. It's these two going at it again, Burgoyne and Triel. But it's Burgoyne for the Jayhawks getting it. Gives it to Ingram, but guess who? Cummings is right there to get in her face and cause a jump ball. So, Charlie, with games sort of like this, you see teams resort to practicing some things that they might have only used in practice once or twice. What do you expect the girls are going to probably focus on practicing here?
Well, I'm not sure if there's much left to practice. The girls seem like they have everything that they want spot on. They have on their inbound plays. They have their offense. They have their defense. Right now, I really think they're just trying to compound their all their plays anyway, and just structure all their players and making sure they all know what to do. That way, when it's time for them to play or get subbed on, it's just like you have a whole nother starter coming on with fresh legs. So every player can play as a starter.
No, for sure, Charlie. Breed finding Burgoyne. She's going to bring up the ball on the right side for the Lakers. She makes a good pass. Cummings hustling, trying to save it, but just bounces over her forearm a little bit. Still going out of bounds. 1:22 left, 41-14 for the Lakers. Triel and Burgoyne going at it once again. She finds an open Ingram. She puts it up. No good. Ingram gets her own ball, but it bounces off Paul. It's going to stay Paul's ball, though, as the Nighthawks gain possession. Albert getting in the way for the interception. Ooh. A little bit of an injury report there. It looked like Ferguson for the Jayhawks was running down the floor and kind of tripped over Rachel Burgoyne's feet. Totally by accident. There was no dirtiness there. Burgoyne trying to help her up. Looking a little bit concerned on the floor because nobody likes to see injuries or anyone get hurt. Coach Breed signaling to the girls that we're going to just bring it back to half a little bit. No point of playing full court pressure anyways, with only 55 seconds remaining. Paul with the nice pump fake, puts it up. She gets her own rebound. Paul, good patience, dribbling out, finding Springer. Springer dribbling it around. She finds an open lane. She's going underneath the net to find a teammate. Gives it to Triel. Met by Burgoyne. She comes away with it. Fumbled around to Greer. Greer makes the pass. Picked up by Paul. Paul with the ball. Looking to score. She finds Springer. Springer puts it up. No good. Fumbled around the Lakers, but it's Albert with another rebound for tonight. She's moving around. Finds Autumn Greer. Autumn puts it up. No good. Retrieved by Jayhawks Burgoyne. 3 seconds left. Albert picks it up. Retrieved by Ingram. And the buzzer beater does not go. That is the end of the show for tonight, folks. 41-14 for your Harvey Lakers. Here in the David McMullen Gymnasium, home of the Lakers, of course. Shout out to our officials, Ben Bradford, Harvey alumni, and once again, we do not have the other official's name, but big shout out for her to come out and ref some Harvey basketball. Once again, thank you to minor officials, Mike Fletcher and Michael Robichaux, and the Jayhawks, parents and coaches, for traveling out this way to have some basketball played. I am Joe Gregory, once again accompanied by Charlie Gregory and Mr. David White on console. We appreciate you guys coming in and watching our stream, and hopefully we see you Wednesday night for some good games of basketball. Senior girls and boys take on the Sam to Sham Jaguars, 6 p.m. and 8 Friday night. Either tune in on stream or come witness it live. We'll hope to see you there, and have a great night, folks.